hello. You're probably thinking, where on earth are you? I don't recognise this setting. I'm actually in John's bedroom. Shh. He's in the shower just now. And I thought I'd take the time to start this vlog, as I hate starting vlogs in front of people. I still get the vlogging fear. But yeah, we are off to Alton Towers today. Well, I say we're off to Alton Towers today. We're not off to Alton Towers today. We are getting ready. I'm pretty much all ready. I'm just messing around in my phone, as you do. And then we're going to get some lunch, and then we'll be heading off after that. It's about a 4.5 hour car journey, so today we'll just all be travelling, because by the time we get down to now, the hotel, we're staying in a Holiday Inn hotel, and it's the Stoke-on-Trent Holiday Inn hotel. But then Alton Towers is in Staffordshire, so if there's any people that stay in England that, you know, is like Staffordshire, like, because where I stay, we call, you know, we've got South Lanarkshire and North Lanarkshire, and then in those areas, you know, we've got Motherwell, Wishaw, Hamilton, all that jazz. So is it kind of the same thing? You've got Staffordshire, and then within Staffordshire you've got like Stoke-on-Trent and all these other places. I think that's how it works. That's just how I'm guessing. So yeah, mostly travelling today. We'll probably get to the hotel 6ish, something like that, and we'll just watch stuff on my iPad, grab some food, and I will probably show you a little bit of road trip footage in the hotel, because I will be making a beeline for the teas, and my nose today has been running and blocked all day, so I'm going to stop this clip before I start sniffing everywhere. View if we go out the front window.
It's quite cloudy just now. Bit of blue sky. We've had the sun though, it's just cloudy just now.
But we're on the motorway.
We're on the motorway.
So there's cars in front.
There is.
And we're in Cumbria.
We're in Cumbria.
So we're in England. And then can I keep that in?
Why not?
People will hate me.
It's my true feelings. Not really, but and then we're in going to, what is it, Carlisle in 9 miles. Oh, I made it rhyme earlier. I can't get it to rhyme now. Carlisle in 9 mile.
Carlisle in 9 mile. There you go, Carlisle in 9 mile.
There we go.
So I'm sitting in the car with my sun spectacles on. Are your sun spectacles on?
Well, pan the camera over.
I don't
like
know.
Sun spectacles are on.
I don't know if you're in frame.
Yeah, I'm definitely not.
Wait, you should be doing this when we're driving.
No, you can't, you're not looking at me, it's fine.
I'm not looking at you?
No.
Oh no, up or down?
I can't tell you, I'm looking at the road.
Oh, sorry about that folks, I don't know what the hell you're seeing of them, but
maybe seeing like the clip of my head.
Come that way?
Hello!
Yeah. Oh, there you go, you can see it. Right, now, muscle memory, now I know what position to put my hands on the camera.
You're pointing up to the top right hand side where I'm driving.
Do you know what, I do that all the time, and Mum's like, that's a lovely view of like the sky or the ceiling you've got
I
there.
know, exactly.
And I'm just like, ugh.
You have to remember, I'm sitting right next to you. So
What, do you know what I should do?
Right.
Do you know what I should do when I'm vlogging myself to make sure I'm in frame? What I do is I go like this, and then I come out, and then I'm like, and then I make sure 100% that at least I've got some part of your body.
Yeah, they got a nice close up of my shoulder.
I know.
Still at a bad angle, but it's okay.
Oh, I think I have stopped at a service station. The name kind of creeped me out. It's called Killington. Hopefully there's no killings happening here. I'm going to sit you in the dashboard and see if you'll actually stay, because I went to McDonald's and got a drink. I got, it's not going to stay, is it? I'm going to shut my door because people are distracting me. Okay. The angle might look a bit squinty, but I'm hoping you can see me. Yeah, I got a drink from McDonald's. It's called a Raspberry Ripple Ice Coolie, so let's give it a wee taste test. That's like it's like a McDonald's strawberry milkshake. Wait a minute. It's like a strawberry McDonald's milkshake with like a shot of, you know when you get a 99 ice cream and you get the raspberry sauce, it's like that. That's really nice. Yum yum. And John's just in the wee Smith just now getting a drink, in case you're wondering where he was. Oh my goodness, the sun is burning my side. I'm gonna open the door again and I'm gonna like, oh no wait, the car engine's on beside me, I think. Gonna put my drink down and I'm gonna stop recording. Hope it's in frame, but apparently there's a big metal tube.
Turn left.
That way?
Yeah.
There?
Yeah, we're passing it.
Passing it is.
It's the world's biggest Pringle can.
You know, he said that to me and I was like, really? And he's like, no. And I was like, oh.
Past it now, darling.
Because my next question would be, is it the blue one, is it the green one, or is it the red one, or is it the prawn cocktail one, or is it
If it was going to be anyone, I would want the green one, because I do like me some sour cream and chive.
I think it would have to be the plain one, because...
But more people like the black.
Just because it's like plain, original, you know, traditional, I don't know.
Yeah.
We are here! And funny story, like, the lady at reception was asking us all these questions, like, you know, oh, have you booked it? Can I see the confirmation? What's the number? And then we realised, for some reason, John's booked it under my name and not his. I don't know why.
Don't know why.
That was funny!
Like, I paid for it. I don't know why I put it under. Well, we paid for it because
Yeah.
I paid with my card. I
Yeah.
don't know why I did that.
No, but we're in the room right now, and I was like in the process of taking my shoes off, and then John's like, right, tea, and I'm like, oh! So like, I don't even know what way the bed's facing. I was just perched
here.
on it. Over here, we're
Yes.
going over to the tea.
You can.
Tea.
There's nothing fancy.
I know, but I
I don't
still...
know why you're so excited.
It's always like Twinings, because I'm
Give me.
a tea hoarder. I just like knowing these things.
What we got?
Is it just
It's
your normal
mostly just-
breakfast?
3 Nescafes,
Uh-huh.
Twinings, just two
Every
two
day.
Twinings every days and 3 Nescafes.
Ah, okay.
That's us.
Kind of boring. I was hoping there'd be like one mint or one fruit or something, but...
Nope, sadly. Very boring. Are you disappointed? Is that your sad face?
A little bit, but it's still free tea, so
Still free tea?
I'm not going to complain.
That's fine.
We have arrived! We are in the car park. John is in the boot sorting bags and what have you. But yeah, we caught up, we had breakfast. I had a lovely breakfast. I had the cutest wee blueberry muffins you ever did see. And it's really interesting because obviously COVID restrictions in England are different from Scotland. In Scotland we still have to wear masks quite a lot of the time, but in England you don't, so it was very strange when we went down to breakfast and John told me that we were the only ones wearing masks and people were giving us funny looks, and it's like, I'd rather still wear my mask, thanks. So that was a bit like strange. Comes to Alton Towers wearing masks, I'll probably still wear one at busy parts of the park, but you used to have to wear them when you were actually like on rides. I don't know how that would have worked, but because would they have not just like flown off your face? I have no idea, but you don't have to now. So I won't be wearing a mask on the rides because it might just fly off and then that'll be me. I won't have a mask for the rest of the day. And it's supposed to not rain until 3 PM, so fingers crossed it stays that way. Oh, hello.
Time to go.
Do you want me to go?
Yes.
Oh, get out, okay.
Go on.
Are they going up yet?
They're going up.
You know they're going down to the street. Hopefully I'm in frame, but we're in the car now. I feel bad because the only things for Alton Towers I got was the first ride was Oblivion and the second ride was the Smiler, but when you're in Alton Towers it literally is just run, get in the ride, and then when you're in the queue line I don't really want to vlog because there's people in front of me, there's people behind me, but no, I had a really nice time. The first ride we went on was Galactica, which was a nice chill ride. That's the one where you're belly down. I'm really tired, I'm sorry. And then we wanted to go to Nemsis, but Nemsis was closed.
Oh.
I know, because you really wanted to go on Nemsis.
I wanted to go on Nemesis.
And then I nearly had a heart attack because Oblivion had 15 minutes and I was like, because I wasn't like mentally prepared for the scary ride. But I was fine, we queued, it wasn't 15 minutes, it was 60 minutes, it was fine. Oblivion was great, loved it. It's like, I don't know how much you've seen in the little clip, but it's like...
Just of the going up.
Going up, so you go up and up and up, and then you get to the top, and it always changes, so sometimes it just goes straight down, but sometimes it kind of like teases you, like, and then it like things you down. With us, it just went straight down, but it goes straight down, but when it goes straight down, it kind of goes down and curves inward. It was so intense, it was great. And
how tall is it?
180 feet.
180 feet.
180 feet, it's great. And John, the picture, looked proper charismatic, and I looked like a duck.
A scared duck.
A scared duck. And then we went in Enterprise. Enterprise was really fun as well.
I think it's underappreciated.
Enterprise?
Although that tiny little queue takes bloody forever.
That tiny little queue.
It's almost fast past people.
Oblivion was like, I swear it was maybe like 60 minutes, and it felt so much quicker than Enterprise, and Enterprise was probably like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh my god, this is going for it. But it was fun, it was a fun ride. And then we had some pizza, and then we went on the mountain train, which was nice, a nice wee ride to go on after your lunch and everything. Chow chow. The guy on it was like, chow chow.
That poor man.
And I kept doing it, and John's like, stop. Putting his head in.
Because he kept saying, as I'm saying, that poor man.
I know, all day, just going, chow chow.
Like doing it twice every ride.
Chow chow.
That's all he hears in his sleep. Choo, choo.
I know, I was saying that to John. I was like, just like he goes home to his wife and he goes, chow chow.
that poor dude.
And then the rain started to come on, so we were like, what do we do? And I really, 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 really wanted to go on the Smiler. So...
Well, wait, we wanted to go on Wiccarman. But Wiccarman was what, 100 minutes?
No, at the time Smiler was 100 minutes and I was like, oh my goodness!
Well, Wiccarman was like 80, 90 minutes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that was a really long one.
Yeah.
You wanted to go on Smiler, but I wanted to go on Wiccarman. So I was like, right, we'll compromise and we'll do what you want. We'll go to Smiler.
No, I know, because we were over there anyway, because we were going to go on Spinball Wizard.
Pinball Wizard, or is it Spinball Wizard?
It's Spinball Wizard.
Oh, right, I thought it was
Spinball Wizard. And then we played Wild Goose Chase to try and get a disabled toilet, because the disabled toilet was locked.
Because we forgot our key.
We forgot our key.
Only the cleaner has a key.
Yeah.
And the cleaner just hangs around the toilet all day.
It was a Wild Goose Chase. A staff member, go to the shop, ask the shop, find the cleaner hangs around the toilet. Yeah, no, they don't.
Right, so just send you in for a random girl to help you in the toilet.
No, that was, I had to go to the ladies and I was like to someone, I'm so sorry, can you please help me? But yeah, and Smiler, oh god, in that queue. 90 minutes, it was a long one, and during the queue, we got rained on considerably.
It was passionate.
But then John was like, you sure you don't want to like cut? And I'm like, no, because I was shivering away. I'm like, no, we're just gonna stick it out. And I'm glad I did, because the ride was great, and it's like the start of the ride, I was not expecting it. It just takes off straight away, and straight away you have so the Smiler's got 14 loops, and I did wonder to John, I was like, how do they sneak all those loops in? But straight away there was a wee sneaky part at the start, and you can feel it, you go upside down, and I was like, oh, sneaky wee so-and-so.
And it's in the dark as well, that's why.
It was great though, like that first couple of 30 seconds, I was laughing my backside off, and I'm like, I see why they call it the Smiler. The whole ride I was just psychopathically laughing, and my eyes were it was great.
And roller coasters are nature's natural hairdryer.
I don't know how my hair's looking, probably really dishy. I don't even know if I'm in frame, oh gosh, because I'm in the car and I'm moving around. I hope I am. But
to me, but I don't know.
No, I don't know, but no, I'm acting very peppy because I've had a coffee, because when I first got in the car I was shattered.
You've had coffee, you've had mini flapjacks, you've had fruit,
Yeah.
and a tiny bit of Mad Coke.
Yeah.
So you've definitely had enough.
Yeah, and
Yes.
I've had a lovely, lovely day. For sure. Do you have any parting words, John?
Have any parting words? Right, turn a lot more to your right first of all.
That way?
Yeah, you've kind of got me, I think.
Oh, awesome.
Parting words? No,
Yeah.
not really.
You had a lovely day?
Had a lovely day. I'm not too tired yet. No sweary word people on the roads, which is amazing. And then, what are we? 8:15 at night. And we've still got, I would say, half a journey left to go. So we've still got at least 110 miles left to go.
And
So-
what was your favourite ride?
The M6.
The M6 was your favourite ride?
Spoiler.
Shut up! M6 is your... So we've paid all that money just to run up and down the M6?
I ain't running anywhere.
No, you're not. Which is funny, we've gone, oh, John got pooed on by a seagull!
I got put on by a seagull.
Right,
He wanted a nice cute picture next to the pond with the frogs and everything in it, and I was like, oh, let's do that just before we go. And as I reached out to put some stuff down, all I felt was a warm splodge on my left hand. So, although my hands have now been sanitised, cleaned and sanitised again just in
You
case,
should hope so, yeah.
the initial wash of them was of the freshest Alton Towers pond water because it was the closest receptacle. and your heart covered tissues from your bag.
You handled it like a trooper. You
I
were
didn't
like,
want to go out.
no, I know,
Disgusting.
because you were like, wait a minute, and I'll tell you something. You're gonna burst out laughing at, and I'm like, okay. And you're like, yeah, a seagull just put in my hand, and I'm like, oh my goodness, like, you
Literally
were
just right in my
I know,
hand.
you were so nonchalant about it, and I
I'm
was
not
like,
going to be licking my fingers clean anytime soon, but aye.
Okay, well, in that lovely note, I'm gonna like end this video.
You've ended it in seagull poop, there we go.
Ended it in seagull poop. So I love you guys. Bye. You saying bye?
Bye.